现场观众，大家下午好。接下来即将举行的是2025年 WPA 浦东唐城9球中国公开赛女子组半决赛的第1场比赛。首先为大家介绍出场裁判员、运动员名单。执法本场比赛的裁判员是国家级裁判员韩俊峰。 首先进场的运动员是日本名将 Chihiro KAWAHARA。他在9球中国公开赛的最好成绩是进入决赛，取得亚军的名次。接下来进场的是奥地利名将
smells turned gray. Extension call. Extension call.
And she does indeed level it up at 1-1, so it's game on. It's good to have had you with us, guys, for the last 4 days here on WPA live.tv. Always a pleasure to have you. And we will be adding a chat feature very, very soon to the WPA live.tv website, where you can have a little chat with each other, and well, you'll be able to watch all the matches as well going on. So it's a big feature that the WPA are working on right now. There's also some live hayball going on, if that's your thing. Just have a little nosy around the site, click here and there, and go and discover all the wonders that the WPA live.tv website can offer you. There's lots on there. You don't have to sign up, but it helps if you do. You'll get all the notifications of when we go live and all the good stuff like that. So Chihiro breaking off. Rack number 3, we're all square, 1 each. One ball down, 7 ball down, enough balls past the head string, enough points scored. So a lot better than her first effort, and she's nicely on this 1-2 ball, nicely in the open as well, just low right on the cue ball to get back to the centre of the table for the 2-3 ball in the open. This is a great chance now to take the lead. Certainly took a risk there. And not for the first time in this match. She's going to be hampered by the 6 ball slightly. Maybe okay. Not as difficult as the last one she faced. Perfect angle on this 3 ball. Stun out back to the centre again. Centre-ish for the 5 into the bottom right hand corner. $36,000 to the winner of the Women's China Open. 18 to the runner-up. Rather close to the pocket there. Already guaranteed 9,000 these ladies for reaching the semi-final. It's good to see the women's money almost matching the men's tournament money as well. It's 40,000 for the men, 36 for the women. So it's getting there, girls. It's getting there. the way it should be. We've seen some highly entertaining pool this week for the ladies, and I can tell you what, I can promise you an absolute ding-dong of a battle between Xia Liu and Fu Xiaofang. That is going to be absolutely amazing, that semi-final. Hard to pick a winner in this one as well. What a difference a break makes. First one was illegal, second one was great, and it's led to this break and run, should this 9-ball go. Which of course it does. So Chihiro Kawahara leads Jasmin Ocean by 2 racks to 1. Back with rack number 4 very soon, guys. So Jasmin back to break off in rack number 4. The concentration. Eye on the prize. No problem with the legality of the break. Very unfortunate where the cue balls ended up. Just a reminder, we are playing the 3-point rule on the break. It's alternate break. And we're playing with 9 on the spot using the template rack. She did that to Chihiro just now on the 6. She's getting payback now. She's got it herself over the top of the 9. She can, of course, push out. Doesn't have to play the 2-ball. First shot after the break. The player at the table can play the push out. Can push anywhere on the table. Don't have to hit a rail. You can hit any ball. You can make any ball. If you make a ball, well, if you make the 9-ball, it will come up, of course. But, of course, on the other side of the coin is the fact that your opponent can put you back in if they don't like what you've left them. It's quite an art. You're kind of trying to leave something to make your opponent play, but if they don't, you've got a plan in the back of your head of what you're going to do yourself. Now I wonder, can she get to the left-hand side as we look of the 2-ball? If she can, she could try and hide behind the 4-ball. I think she's giving it back. She doesn't want to know. So Jasmin Ocean, what were you thinking of then when you done that push out? What was the plan? Yeah, good choice from Chihiro there. Just remember, guys, we have 2 more semi-finals for you to come. Daniel Maciel against Wojtek Szewczak at 6:30 local time. Xiaoxia Liu against Fu Xiaofang at 8:30 tonight local time. Well, what about that for a friendly kiss? Leaving her nicely on the 3. Now she can just do the same with this 4 ball. Play a drag shot. Oh, she went twice across. Green 6 was kind of in the way, but she's managed to avoid it very well. She came very close though, didn't she, to catching the 6 ball. But all is good. She has a same shot routine every time. Doesn't deviate from it. Just short of pace there. Doesn't have to get close though to the 7 ball. Just drop this in, leave just a little bit of distance. She has nothing to do with the cue ball from 7 to 8, so no heroics here. Maybe she might go round 2 or 3 rows. Indeed she does. Just a little draw shot now. 2 or 3 feet. And so this is a good comeback. Remember, Jasmin Ocean had a great chance to go 2-0 up. She didn't take that chance. Since then, it's been all this young lady. She leads 3-1. Now then, we are in China, of course, and as you know, if you've listened to my before, I do like to give you a few little facts of where we are in the world. We're in Pudong, and it's actually twinned with Beverly Hills in California. And also Kuopio in Finland. And Asia's largest Disneyland is in fact located in Pudong.
Grid 5. Chihiro break.
Wing ball going in again. Now she can see the 2 ball, but nothing attacking on it. But the important thing is she made 3 points rule. But actually, 1 ball is still on the table. I was just wondering, will the 2 ball slide in off the 7 into the corner? Can't see the angle of the 1 and the 2 at the moment. Maybe she's coming to look at that now. Indeed she is. Will the 2 go off the 7? Oh, it very nearly did, didn't it? Came very, very close. Now Jasmin can duck in behind the 7 here. Play the 1 between the 8 and the 9. Get the cue ball over off the side rail, play a cannon into the 2 ball.
Extension call.
She's coming the other way. Yeah, I thought she might change her mind. Just undecided, so gets up. That's the right thing to do. She tells you in her training videos, don't change your mind while you're down on the shot. So thin off the 1 cue ball, up behind the 3 ball, or just side to side she's going, I think. Yeah. Thought maybe could have got some distance there between the 1 and the 2. The 1 and the cue ball, rather. Played the bank and played it very, very nicely indeed. Going straight for the bridge rather than the extension on the back of the cue. This is a very, very promising start from Chihiro KAWAHARA. It really is. Jasmin has looked just a little bit shaky. She remembered that 2 ball she missed. It wasn't easy, mind you. So key shot coming up now. In between the 6 and the 8 with a cue ball. Play the 6 to the bottom right. Oh, she's gone for the... Well, it must be absolutely wired then, this 9 ball. So she's going for the 6-9 combo, get an early win. And there you see it. It's unmissable.
Chihiro, however, under the rack.
player allowed one timeout each per rack. And I think Jasmin has just called her timeout. I think she has. So we're going to take a little break as well, guys, and we'll be back with the action as soon as Jasmin returns for what is turning into be an enthralling semi-final. See you soon. Welcome back, guys, to the Pudong Culture, Sports and Service Centre here in Shanghai. This is our second semi-final. It's the ladies' one between Jasmin Ocean and Chihiro Kawahara. Jasmin took the first rack, had a chance to take the second, didn't. And Chihiro has taken the next four. Hence the scoreline 4-1. Jasmin looking determined though for this break. Here we go. Now, though it's dry, 3-point rule has been met. So Chihiro will have to play this. She wanted to catch it full and stick the cue ball. It's gone wrong. It's half a chance for Chihiro. The only problem being all the traffic is over the same side that she wants to use to get to the 2. So I'm not sure if she can find a way around them. May just play a safety and refuse the pot. It's probably the wise thing to do here. Yeah, you know, you often see that players playing the position, they're trying to convince themselves that, you know, I'm just going to steal a little bit here to give me that angle there. And you end up missing the pot. I'm surprised she took that on, to be honest. It was very difficult and no guarantee of being on the 2. If she'd have made the pot, the cue ball wouldn't necessarily be there, would it? So just a reminder, guys, the men's final will be tomorrow afternoon, 1:30 p.m. We know Jinhu Dang is in the final, but we don't know whether it's going to be Daniel Maciel or Wojtek Szewczak just yet. That will be on at 6:30 this evening, that semi-final. You won't want to miss that. 2 poles going head-to-head. Something's got to give.
Extension call.
Oh, just crept past that 7 very nicely, and the 4 balls helped her out as well. Jasmin under the cosh just a little bit right now. It's a good hit. And well, it's a tricky one into the side if she goes for it. But of course there is a safety on also to put Jasmin in a little bit of trouble. Yeah, keeping her under pressure, turning the screw just a little bit more. May have to go 2 rails here, side rail, bottom rail. Just not happening at the moment for the Austrian. And full credit to Kawahara for keeping the pressure on. Draw straight up the table. Straightforward low ball. We could see another early rack here. 5-9 is on. First problem though, get down for this 2 ball. No problem. Beautifully played, perfectly played. Now just wants to go between the 5 and the 6 for the 4. Jasmin won't be panicking just yet, but it is beginning to get just slightly worrying. Just has to overcut the 5 slightly. We'll know before she does if it's in, and it is. So 2 early 9s. Extends her lead by 4 racks to 5-1. Interestingly, China only has 1 time zone, and considering the size of the country, it does only have 1 time zone. It's made up of 56 ethnic groups. Over 300 languages and dialects are spoken in China. And celebrations usually follow the Chinese lunar calendar. You'll know that they have their new year much later than most of us. But it's a young lady from Japan breaking off in rack number 7. It's not gonna make the 3-point rule, unfortunately. Now this is just what Jasmin needed, a chance at the 2 ball here. Three ball in the open, 4, 5, 6, all good. 8 nicely placed over the side pocket, so this should be a nice little run out, and it's exactly what Jasmin needs right now. Get that back arm going again. Get the stroke going, get the confidence back up. So win this one, make it 3-2, then get yourself a good break. Break and run, make it 5-3. All of a sudden, it's a completely different match, isn't it? We've seen Paul change so quickly. Sometimes it's just one shot. Is it that one, that dry break, or the illegal break I should say? It wasn't dry, she did make 1 ball, but that was the only point she made out of the 3. Jasmin, double world champion, having recently won the first ever women's 8-ball tournament in the States. Oh, she's off on that one. What's she done there? Just not at the races yet, is she? Well, she won't let it get to her. She's been doing a lot of work on the mental side of the game as well. She knows what she's got to do. Just stay in the moment. Forget anything that's gone. You can't change that. You can't change the future. All you can do is change right here, right now. And you just have to sit in your chair, stay focused, forget the last shot, and just patiently, calmly wait for your next opportunity. This certainly is not a scoreline I expected to see. Pretty much like the last semi-final, actually. Fedagorst was 5-1 down, 6-1 down, 10-4 down. But Chihiro continues to pile on the pressure. Now just 3 racks away from the 9 she needs for a place in the final. So can Jasmin turn it around? She's very, very capable of doing so. Good break. Good break. She does have a look at the 3. One and the 7 down. 2 balls past the head string. She has a look at the 2 as well. It's cuttable. Can she avoid the 9 though and get up for that red 3? So much so, she had to play the bank instead. Now then, can Chihiro get past the 8 ball? Well, we have one Asian in the men's final. Guaranteed a European because it's 2 Poles going head to head. But if Chihiro does go on to win this one, we're guaranteed an Asian women's final as well, because Xia Liu will be up against Fu Xiaofang. Yeah, it's a good shot there from Chihiro KAWAHARA. And to be fair to the young lady from Japan, she's kept the pressure on Jasmin the whole time. She's played some good safety as well. Unlucky when Jasmin went for the bank on the 2 that she didn't get cover. Wow, can you believe that? Just nothing seems to be going right at the moment for the Austrian. Oh, 7-1 in a race to 9 is a tall order. If you can keep them at least, well, I guess the important one is when they get on the hill, but it's the one before the one getting on the hill, if you know what I mean, which is the, just try and keep them 2 racks away. She's overhit this. This isn't a gimme. She's going to have to drop this in absolute dead weight if she's to hold the cue ball. Other than that, she's going to have to go up and down. Has to avoid the 6 coming back up as well. Still hope for Jasmin. This rack not over yet. That was the problem, the 6 ball, wasn't it? But this is bankable. No. So, come on, Jasmin Ocean. We want to see a final. We want to see a good comeback in this semi-final. I think Jasmin is just devoid of any confidence at the moment at all, and that's such a horrible feeling when you're a pool player, when you lose your confidence, even the easiest of shots like that one there. Couldn't quite see if there was any movement on the shot, but she certainly came across it. And it's a horrible sinking feeling when you can't even make the simplest of balls. The back arm doesn't feel like your own. It's just a dreadful feeling. But she's got to try and get over it. She will get more chances. It's alternate break. Things can change around. That's all you need to keep telling yourself. Look at Stefan Kasper last night. was 10-4 down, came back to 10-10. Could have so easily have beaten Dang, but he wasn't to be in the last rack.
Chihiro, KAWAHARA, another rack.
I must say, Jasmin looks pretty relaxed in the chair. Actually, those chairs are better than one I've got at home. That's what I need for my commentary, one of those chairs. And it's Chihiro's break as well. She could well be facing the hill here, Jasmin Ocean. Small consolation, I guess, is the 9,000 if you do go out at this particular point in the tournament. It's not only about the money, there's pride as well. And the break is good, and she has a look at the one. One ball down, two balls across the head string. And I'm sure Chihiro Kawahara as well wasn't expecting this scoreline when she walked out into the arena earlier on. It's a scoreline that you dream of. Over the years, though, Jasmin has dished out enough of this punishment to many players that she's played. That was nicely done. Not sure if she has any angle on this three, but she can always draw back to the rail with a little bit of right hand spin on the cue ball to zip it up towards the four ball to give herself a slightly shorter four ball. I'm sure her confidence is sky high at the moment. Was well played. Judged the pace very, very nicely. Needs another one though. Needs the cue ball on a line between the 6 and the 9. She has the angle to get there. It's all about the pace. She's playing it to the side. Or does it pass the 6 ball? If it does, that's a wonderful positional shot. Oh, it does look. What a shot she's played there. Well, what can you say about that? You just have to admire a shot like that. That really was shot of the day for me, so far at least. Probably going to have to draw back for the 9. I'm not sure if she does have a little angle or not. No problem if she doesn't. Just draw back for the 9 into the side. Well, she's played clinical stuff here, really has. Her cue ball has been on point. Her safety has been good. But you have to say, helped along the way by some very, very uncharacteristic misses from Jasmin Ocean. So Chihiro Kawahara is on the hill at 8-1. It's a scoreline. I can hardly believe. And what's even worse is Jasmin has already taken her time out. She's got to stay in there now. In the men's side, Japan's hope was Nukioi and Hijikata. They actually met in the last 16. And Nukioi overcame his good friend. And Nukioi was knocked out by Fedor Gorst. But Japanese hopes very much alive still with Chihiro Kawahara doing her country proud. Good break. Ball's past the head string. No shot on the 2, I don't think. I think it's just glued itself to the 5 ball. Shake of the head, doesn't like it. I couldn't do much else there, unfortunately. This looks good. Looks very good. Yeah, her safety has been as good as her attacking play in this match. Back route, try and stick the cue ball behind the 3 ball. Yeah, nothing going Jasmin's way. If she carries on playing like this, whoever she plays in the final, it's going to be an absolute crack-up. You won't want to miss that, guys. Ladies' final tomorrow, 3:30 local time in Shanghai. Men's second semi-final coming up, 6:30 today. Daniel Maciel, Wojtek Szewczyk. Well, a little bit of hope for Jasmin. Just falling a little bit short on this 4-ball. Still work to do. Yeah, this isn't ideal. This is a little bit of hope. There is a ray of sunshine for Jasmin still. She's not going to be able to get close to this 6-ball. It's going to be a very difficult 6 she's going to take on. That's if she does take it on, of course. Just play side-to-side safety here. Or will she go all in? If she fancies it, she'll go for it. Yeah, side-to-side safety. The wise shot to play. I'm not sure she's got the hook, but she doesn't have the potting angle, Jasmin. But she does get to come back to the table. That's all you can hope for. Will she go for the bank? Oh, it wasn't on, I guess. Good return. Good shot, Jasmin Ocean.
Extension call.
Two rounds then it's going to be.
10 seconds.
I think Jasmin's half expecting this 6-ball to go in after the bad luck that Jasmin's had today. Well, where's the cue ball? It's safe. Well, she's kind of got away with it. Left nothing easy. It was a good solid hit by Chihiro. It's a good shot, good safety, ripple of applause, but a good shot nonetheless. Now, if she is jumping here, it's very, very possible to scratch in either corner, whichever way she goes, more so in the left as we look. She'll be looking for a pretty full hit on this, I think. Well, she got a full hit, but she's left a chance now for Jasmin into the side. Could this be the beginning of a comeback? Good shot under the circumstances. Yeah, played a nice little cannon into the 9-ball. There was a danger there, though, of losing the cue ball. She nearly did. That would have been the cherry on the cake, wouldn't it? Yeah, nicely done. So, saves one hill rack.
Ranking 11. Chihiro, KAWAHARA, break.
Break is good. Is the 1-ball going to hold up? It is. She's on the 1-ball. 2 over the side pocket, 3 available. Every ball available. It's all about the 1 to the 2 for now. Get decent on that. Make the 3. Well, the misses are starting to come. A glimmer of light for the Austrian. Yeah, not sure why she hit that so hard, Chihiro. course, when the confidence is low, nothing looks easy. I think she just needs to relax now and just do what she's done millions of times before. Just pot the balls, don't think too much, and see what happens. Oh, she was up off the shot there. Almost walking before she played it. It's actually one of Jasmin's training videos which uses my commentary saying exactly the same thing when she moved on the shot. And she actually used it to as an example. But of course, when you're out there in the heat of the moment, she's missed that as well. Unbelievable. Looked like Chihiro completely decelerated on that 4-ball. It might be worth Jasmin just getting a little bit annoyed with herself and saying, come on, you're better than this. This isn't how I normally play. Let's do what I always do. Oh, she's moved her hand then as well. She can't stop herself. Well, well, well. Well, I hope she watches this back and doesn't find it, well, doesn't find my commentary too critical, but she's just made some pretty basic errors on a few balls. I think the main thing is her confidence is just rock bottom at the moment. Cue ball. Well, this is on into the side pocket, but it is missable. Cue ball naturally going round 3 rails, heading back towards the 8-ball. This is one of those, just make the ball, keep the head down, push the cue through. Well, what's going on? This is just becoming unbelievable now. If you've just switched on to watch this match, you'd be asking exactly the same question. What is going on here? I mean, 2 top pros and well, both their confidence is just gone. If Jasmin can win this rack and win a couple more, it could be game on, you know, because they're both shaky. Yeah, that's what Jasmin needed. Get that stroke out. When you're playing well, the balls seem small, the pockets seem big, the balls feel lighter. Well, she's finally won this rack. I don't know how, but she has. And in it goes. Well, that is one of the strangest racks of pool I think I've ever watched. Unbelievable. Well, somehow Jasmin is still in this. She can come with renewed vigour now and just forget everything that's gone. You've won the rack, now let's build on that. Yeah, and she's going to have a shot on the 2, is she? Is the 4 going to keep out of the way? How did they end up? That's the important thing. Maybe it's just a safety in behind the 4, or does the 2 go? First objective, get the ball in hand. Tick. Slightly too far, but it's okay. She needs an angle to get up for the 4. Nice shot. Well, it looks like she's over the worst of it now. Can she just run this table? Just drop this 5 in, leave the 6 into the side. Looks like a different player. If you took the score away, you wouldn't know who was playing better. Now, this is more like the Jasmin we know. That'll make her feel a whole lot better. Ball in hand, cleared from the 2. Rack number 13 now in the UK. The unlucky number is 13. They have some pretty lucky and unlucky numbers in China as well as colours. I'll be telling you more about them when I get a chance. The luckiest numbers in China are 8, 2 and 9. Well, it was certainly the 2 and the 9 ball that was applicable in that last rack. Ball in hand on the 2, and she made the 9. Of course, she made the 8 as well. But the numbers 4 and 13 are supposed to be the unluckiest. This is rack 13. Ball down. Ball's past the head string. Shot on the 1. Oh, there's a bank on the 1, but I don't think there's a direct path to the 1 to make it into the top corner. I could be wrong. Didn't quite see how they finished. Now Chihiro is the one taking more time, not quite sure. I think it's just going to be a safety behind the 7 with the 2 with the 1 ball. Oh, she could make it. Well, look at this. She's not really on the 2 as she wants. Is there a thin contact and a 9 carom available? That's what she's looking at. It's possible. I believe it's on from where I'm sat. Wow, that would be cruel. A cruel way to finish it.
Extension call.
It has to be very, very accurate on this as well. Get it, you're in the final. Miss it, well, could be 8-5. She's going for the 9, you know. Well, she was going for the 2. Oh, she's got away with it. Seconds left. Yeah, nicely played. One rail escape. What a shot that was. Very unlucky, almost made it. So, chance for Jasmin. Problem ball is the 5. Does it go anywhere? Certainly goes to the top left. 4 ball is close to it, so she can get 2 to the 3 and get a decent angle on the 4. She can nudge into the 9. She wants to be on the line of where the 3 is now. That's the line she's looking for. I think she's just okay. Now, can she just kind of stun through and just flick off the 9 ball, leave the 5 into the side? It's like a stun follow.
10 seconds. Extension call.
These can go wrong. Oh dear, it's just what she didn't want. Got into the cue ball just a little bit too much. Wanted a little bit more top spin on that, I think. Just to brush off the edge of the 9. Oh, that's heartbreaking. Oh, what a cruel game it is sometimes. But whenever players are going into balls, they know it can go wrong. Well, ball in hand with 4 balls remaining. You would expect Chihiro Kawahara to try to run these out now. Is there one last twist to this story? (4-1) Chihiro led. 8-2, 8-3, 8-4. And 9 for a place in tomorrow's final at 3:30 p.m. local time in China, guys. It's the second men's semi-final coming up next at 6:30 local time. Daniel Maciel against Wojtek Szczewczyk. A race to 11 to see who faces Dang Jinhu in tomorrow's final at 1:30 p.m. This 9 ball then to put Chihiro Kawahara into the final. It's not cheerio for Kawahara, but it is for Jasmin Ocean. The embrace, Jasmin just never really got going. It was one of those matches. We'll see you later on, guys, for the men's second semi-final. From me, Mark White, bye for now.
Across the globe, in every pocket of the world, under neon lights, inside bustling pool halls, and in quiet corners where dreams are born, a cue is drawn, a break is made, and something greater than the game unfolds. This is more than sport. This is connection, a universal rhythm, a shared language of geometry, grace, and grit. And at the center of it all, there stands a cue, a symbol of skill, spirit, and unity. The World Pool Association, WPA, is not just the steward of the game. It is the heartbeat of a global movement. We are the bridge between generations, the voice of players and fans, and the stage for champions from every continent. We preserve the integrity of the game. We elevate the passion of the people. We shape the future of a sport without borders. One cue, one world, one future. With every tournament broadcast, every updated rule, every young player stepping to the table for the first time, we shape the path ahead. We don't just look at where the game has been. We ask where it can go, who it can reach, what it can mean. From the legends who inspire us to the fans who fuel us, from grassroots matches to global stages, this is our future, a future we build together. The World Pool Association, WPA, is proud to announce the launch of its visionary initiative, One Cue, One World, One Future. This global movement marks a bold new era for the sport, in partnership with our broadcast and technology partner, 4Sense Technologies. At the heart of this evolution is the debut of WPA Live.tv, the sport's premier digital broadcast channel. Kicking off in July with live coverage from the Commonwealth Billiard Championship in Mauritius, WPA Live.tv will deliver world-class action first for future tournaments and games, powered by cutting-edge technology and integrated AI. But this is only the beginning. We are launching the world's first professional fan-based app, connecting over 750 million global fans with the players, the game, and exclusive AI-driven content like never before. Recognizing the importance of growing the sport from the grassroots, WPA will also launch a new global youth initiative later this year, the QE Game app and dedicated channel. Designed to educate, inspire, and engage, this initiative will live within WPA's new web platform, featuring live results, rankings, and player progress from every WPA event worldwide. Because this is more than sport, this is unity in motion. In every hand that grips a cue, there's purpose. In every break, there's potential. And in every corner of the world, this game reminds us, we are all part of something bigger. Because in the hands of many, with hearts united by one passion, the cue doesn't just point to the ball, it points to tomorrow.